Hi all and welcome to another lesson. This one is Worldwide Suicide off the Avocado album, which is a bit of a cracking tune. Now it uses an ebow, or Ed uses an ebow. I don't have one. I doubt any of you have one. That's a challenge. If you have one, comment below. But I'll show you roughly how to get the sound that he's playing. Yeah, let's just crack right on with this. Okay, so it starts off with one of the guitars playing the 7th fret. And then you'll hear another guitar come in with a volume swell on the 9th fret on the G. So the net result being, but two different guitars are playing it. So first one, second one, which is just the root and the 5th basically. So Ed is basically playing. So the rhythm that you hear, kind of, for Ed's is... which you can accomplish by just raking down the strings in that pattern, so it's... Now, Stone starts to play... Okay, now Mike, meanwhile, just plays he just plays that along with it. So you can learn that bit if you want. It's literally just an A chord played at the octave, and then he joins Stone with these. But let's play Stone's riff because that is far more interesting. So it's an A chord to an F sharp to a G power chord. Then you play a C for 5 and then up to a D for 2. But you'll hear them play, you'll hear that. Those two little semiquavers, they do it loads, but that's that riff. So very slowly. And then you're into the verse riff. Now this is quite a clean sort of sounding verse riff, so let me play through it. Again, I think Mike and Ed are just playing. Just A to G. I think Mike's playing and Ed's playing like that. Now Stone over the top though gets a really lovely riff which goes like this. Into back into that. Now it's pretty easy to play. All you need to do is play a part of a power chord, so the root and the 5th of the power chord, and then the D string is open. So when you're at the 5th fret position, you're going to use your middle finger to play the note in between on the D string, which is in this case the 6th fret, and down here is the 4th fret. So have a quick look at the tab and I'll just go through this very slowly, okay? again, he's putting in that at the end of each phrase. Okay, so. And don't worry too much about where you put the finger down, because he does do it differently. On the album it's... Live, he goes to that a bit earlier when he goes down to the G, so you'll hear... And then you'll hear... He's just going to it marginally earlier than he does on the album, but yeah, play whichever one you like best. And then you are into the chorus riff, which goes like this. So the second time around you hold on the D, okay, but that slowly is... So similar to before, 2 on the A, 1 on the C, and then you're on the 2nd fret on the E, which is an F sharp. One of those, okay? 3 times around this riff. Then you're going to play this. Little run there, okay, very Eddie Vedder. So you got 3 on the D. Okay, on to the middle 8 section of this tune. You're going to go up to the B power chord, and you're also going to play the A power chord. So it's 4 bars on the B and 4 bars on the A, and then 8 bars on the B, I believe. So basically, Ed and Stone are just playing... just stay on the B until the end. Now Mike has got a pretty funky effect on, which I haven't really got my effects here in front of me, just my distortion pedals, but he plays this. Okay, so over that it's... You go to, and then I think the second time, I think he just builds up after when it stays on the B for the second part of that. But anyway, briefly through that, you're just going to play. Okay, so there's a hammer on and a pull off. And down to the 6th fret, and then a little hammer on. Okay, so the melody is just... Occasionally you're just putting in the 9th fret, so it's basically a bit of Jimi Hendrixy stuff. Okay, then there's this breakdown bit which basically goes... Now generally live you'll hear 3 bars of this. Okay, so, and then the 4th bar is... But on the album it's mixed up, so you'll just hear... So basically you're just going to play 16th notes on with a bit of palm muting, 7th fret on the D string. also going to be fretting the 9th fret on the G string. So. And sort of releasing the palm mute slowly, okay? So that's all he's doing there. And then the outro is just that same riff. And then Mike's playing some stuff like that. So if you do want to do a little solo there, it's just based around the A pentatonic. I haven't worked it out because it's just a few little noodly bits. I can do if you want, but here we go. It's just... So you do either a bend on the 8th fret, but the one recognisable bit you'll hear is, which is just a bend and release on the 10th fret, and then 8 and 7 on the B. And then I think he's just playing double stop towards the end, and then I think it ends on the A, so... And that's it. So, thank you very much indeed for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, press the bell button as well so you can hear all the notifications. But that was Pearl Jam's Worldwide Suicide. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.